The good news is that despite the mind presenting a crippling future, reality is much kinder than our imagination. Hence, thoughts are best dismissed the moment they caution us of alarm or danger, for nothing is as bad as it seems. Thankfully, these mischievous attempts of the mind fail miserably before the vastness of God's generous plans, and eventually everything moves towards a safe landing. For the truth is that we are held, protected, and provided by that intelligence to which we belong. Hello, everybody. I'm Naz, the proud co author of My Simple Being.
Tree, get me there, please. Tree knew he had to wait to be asked. Then, in a mothering gesture, he rustled up his most prominent branches to swirl up gusts and carry tea further up. The source grew brighter in preparation for this moment, opened her wings to reveal her magnificence, and swooped a trembling tea into her.
Wow.
Don't let me go, Tea pleaded to that brilliant bird. I never did, the brilliance replied. Tea held on to tree, to the light and her own heart. Her mind was silenced. Tea was tired. The gleaming bird gently rested her, and Tea looked up, her eyes finding those of the magical winged apparition. Rest overcame Tea. I'm sleepy, Tea said with a smile. The glow whispered, sleep, Tea, sleep. Tea nuzzled into her right wing and slept. Friends, this is Paru, proud co author of My Simple Being, welcoming you into our episode for Chapter 4 Confessions of Confusion. अगर आपको याद है, in our first episode where we talked about leap of love, we talked about situations, right, where you're in a difficult position as a soul grinding job. You've been contemplating, I can't do this anymore. और फिर वो दिल से आवाज आई, I will not do this anymore. And you took the leap of love and you jumped off. You knew there was pros and cons, but you tried your best to stabilize, adrenaline pumping in you, courage surging in you. You crossed over. Now comes the stage of confessions of confusion. ये मैंने क्या किया? Was the past that unmanageable? ये मैंने क्यों किया? आगे क्या करूं? The yo-yoing between the familiar past and the supposedly uncertain future. So now, take us deep into Confessions of Confusion, our chapter 4.
Oh, wow. I think when you read out the story, I feel all of it. I feel like tea. I feel I'm confused. I feel I need a way forward. But that's the journey of every tea, right?
Right.
After you've taken the leap, ये confusion छूटता कहाँ है, Faro? Like you rightly said that what did I do? Was my past so bad?
Right.
Hang on. I mean, I could have stayed there. I could have compromised a little more. चल ही रहा था.
Write something else, yeah?
चल ही रहा था. So I want to talk to our I want to let our readers know that it's okay to be confused because it's a part of the journey. Confusion आएगा. I think हम लोग to come to clarity इतना उतावले होते हैं कि मुझे next moment पता चलना चाहिए that what I have done is right. ऐसा
Yeah,
नहीं होता है, right? Allow the confusion to be there, and that's why we've named it as confessions of confusion. नहीं पता चलेगा, it's like you may still not be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's okay. All you need to do is hang in there, hang in there, and accept it. कई बार acceptance लोगों को लगता है कि it's some kind of I'm accepting failure. Okay,
yeah, yeah.
but that's not it. Accepting the situation as is, accepting कि मैं यहाँ तक आ गई हूँ. Okay, अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता है. So what, right?
So
and
what?
and like our book says, nothing is as bad as it seems, because वो accept करने के बाद ही um, there will be some state of equilibrium. It's a balance,
Mm.
okay? And you will come to a realization where an insight will be dawned upon you, and you'll recognize that this too shall pass. I mean, इतना ड्रामा करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Confusion is okay.
Yes, confusion definitely is okay. Um, you know, you talked a little more about stabilization and vibration of allowance. You want to expand some more on that?
Yeah, like we said, it's okay to be confused, because होता क्या है कि it's a state of surrenderance, you know. And only when you surrender, you open your heart for divine intervention, asking the divine to help. And we know the law is ask and it's given. I think confusion is a blessing. यहाँ पे ही intervention हो सकता है, अगर आप उसको as a curse ना देखो. The
Right.
divine will come to you when your heart is open. Ab kya karo? And like in our story, when T sees the glow of M, I mean, and when she realizes that M has always been here, that's what M tells T. The divine is always here. Maybe we are not in a vibration to seek that guidance, and it's the way forward. I mean, it's a part of the journey. Confusion is a part of the journey. Accept it, allow yourself to feel the vulnerability in that moment, and let the divine pour its next message to you. You are right there. So hang in there. Take a deep breath, and like in our previous chapter, we spoke about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hang in there and stabilize, because that's the state of equilibrium, the balance, the balance. And when you are there, you recognize that, you know, this oscillation, the yo-yo, can be minimized. Stay there, breathe in, hang in. Something next is only going to be beautiful, because the divine is holding you and protecting you in its grace, in its embrace.
Very true. I mean, this is and rightly so, right? Whether it's a small decision of moving into a different role or a big decision of quitting the job altogether because something doesn't feel right. There is always that sense of like, ye mere saath kyun hui?
Mm,
The poor me, the victimhood, and also looking back in the past.
mm,
But past mein reh kya gaya hai? As you rightly said, the
mm.
ruins of the past. So that's acceptance ki I am here now. Whatever is. And yes, there is a seemingly uncertain future, but that's for a reason. Because
True,
you, with the support and grace of divine, are now going to construct your future.
true, true. Let go the ruins and the remains of the past. Chhod do. I mean, like we say, we can't drive the car looking into the rear view mirror. It's really about catching momentum, speeding up now. Ab piche nahi dekhna hai. Allow that state of confusion. It's not as bad as it seems. अपने आप को कमजोर मत समझो just because you're confused. It's a part of the process. I think that's the acceptance. And once you accept it, you allow divine guidance.
And keep taking those small steps forward.
Yes.
The you wanted to quote Rumi on this, I think.
Oh, yes, I wanted to. Um, so
And
let me
basically, the
say that.
premise is the same. It's like there is a future that you're building from your present. The past is just a fading out, like you said, the ruins and remains of the
Oh,
past. Let
yeah.
it go.
So, in the words of Rumi, as you start to walk on the way appears. Clarity doesn't come before action, it comes from action. And our action is really about walking. Continue to walk and clear the dust. Clear the dust. It's okay.
Dust.
It's okay.
Clear
Keep
the dust,
walking.
those thoughts in the mind, right?
Yeah.
Keep clearing them, keep sweeping them away. Courage is definitely your friend, but the biggest guidance here is you've allowed the divine to intervene. And the divine shows up. They've just been waiting for us to call.
Absolutely.
And it's such a humbling experience, especially when, like you said, M showed up when T asked for help. So it is critical that we know this to be true, that M will show up
M will show up. M
whenever.
has to show up. M has always been there. You have
Right.
to allow yourself to receive her vibrationally by not feeling weak around confusion, but feeling, feeling accepting it and I think celebrating your vulnerability as well. It's okay.
Absolutely. And
मैं क्यों
that
फर्क
pumps
पहनना? This
courage.
too shall pass.
This too shall pass. And that acceptance, to your point, it's not a signal of weakness. It actually pumps courage
Yes.
because facing the truth gives you that sense of courage. वो fear के परे है.
हाँ.
That
अब
is
आई एम हियर. अब मैं पीछे नहीं जा सकती. अब क्या? आगे ही बढ़ोगे ना. तो क्या हुआ? कंफ्यूज हो तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? कंफ्यूजन से ही क्लैरिटी आएगी. बट उसके
and those
लिए
are
थोड़ा करेज चाहिए और वो करेज आपको स्टेबलाइज करेगा, आपको इक्विलिब्रियम में ले आएगा, आपको बैलेंस स्टेट में रहेगा. राइट नाउ यो यो करना छोड़ दो.
mm,
अपने डिसीजन पे गर्व करो. It's
yes.
okay to be confused for the time being. It's only a time being situation. It's okay. It's okay.
Absolutely. Hang in there. And this is the perfect conclusion to our episode, leading you from first chapter to next chapter to next chapter and waiting eagerly for your comments. Thank you so much for buying the book and sharing your thoughts with us. It is very heartwarming. It's all our journeys. So we're looking forward to seeing more of your comments. Feel free to add them to the video. Visit us on Insta, on the Aspirai sites, however you want to reach out. We are waiting for you.
And
Thank you
share
so
this
much.
message with the world. Okay, our teas need to fly. They need to fly high because that's the potential that everyone has. We have to help each other. So as you listen to this, please share it with others. Thank you very much.
Amen. Thank you so much.